What's going on, folks? I hope you are having a wonderful Monday afternoon. Yeah, I paused there because I had to remember what day it is. Welcome to Big Man's Game Dev, where I'll be working on Celestial Crash, the puzzle arcade game that I'm trying to get out the door this year. Tonight, we're going to be working on some graphical updates. So it's going to be a lot of Blender work, but actually we will try to import some of these new graphics in, see if we can get them looking like they're supposed to be, or looking good. I don't know about supposed to be, but looking like a game you want to play, right? So anyway, let's hop on in here. I haven't even opened up Blender yet, but here we go. Man, I ain't seen Tizzle in a minute. I wonder where he's been at. For those who don't know, Tizzle is another streamer who also does music. All right. Actually, we should probably start up Blender, but I also need to grab the files I've generated already, and need to actually import them into the game so we can actually try them out. But let's see. Let me go find our files. You know, I didn't even open up Unity. So while it's starting up, let's go ahead and take Blender over here. And I think that's good actually, right? What we want to do is we want to lighten it up though, or brighten it up. Let's see, this is current alpha bump. I take this here, and does that make a difference? Doesn't like it made a difference at all, but still. Vegas, what's up, man? Hey, it's hot in Philly. Like I can expect a heat wave. I'm surprised. I'm all right, man. I'm doing all right. So you're in Philly. I think you said you had. Are you on a trip, or is that where you're from? I thought I remember you saying something about that during the Mario Kart stream. There we go. There's our Unity. Go back and forth between Philadelphia and Cleveland. Okay. So wait a minute. So why is your name Vegas then? You like Vegas? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I've never been. I had a fun trip once. Nice. Okay. I've been as far as Chicago. That's as far west as I've ever gone. I see Lil Jon perform a few days after the Super Bowl. Nice, nice. The Chicago, such a beautiful city. It is really. I mean, especially where I was staying at the Hard Rock Cafe. You lived there for a year. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I was working for a company that had me there for a week, and they had me at the Hard Rock Cafe. No, I didn't go to Walnut Room at Macy's. But I was there during like the coldest night like they had in like a century. It was like 20 below zero too. But you had to come with it. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Yeah, from the hotel you could see the beach, because people don't realize like Chicago has a river beach because it's on the Hudson. I'm not sure which one of those lakes it is, but remember I had to buy Skyware to go there. Oh, skiwear. Okay. Oh, the beach. Okay. It was just weird. It was weird. You're in Chicago and you look over like the skyline and you see a beach. Yeah, no, it was 20 below zero. Like one of the first night I was there. Like it was like I felt like I was dying outside, like literally dying, because I'm from the South. Like it don't get that cold here ever. And walked around in it too, because the other guys with me was only, it's finally in the summer. But that downtown area is beautiful. Now some of the other places I like went past and going between like the hotel and the airport, some of those places are like war zones, but like Chicago downtown area is amazing looking. Garrett popcorn, I have not had it or have not been there. No. I had Chicago deep dish, and I honestly I didn't like it. Just be real honest with you. It felt like I feel like I've had that popcorn before though. Not in Chicago, but I feel like somebody got me that popcorn, and I think I know what you're talking about. But I had deep dish, and it felt like it was just it felt like it was a pie of meat and cheese. Wait, I got food poisoning at. Oh wow. Ooh, I've had food poisoning too, man. Ooh. So I did my friend and 5 people shoot. Wow. Dude, I had food poisoning one time so bad I passed out on the toilet. Like my wife was there and saw it too. Got it from the two. Ooh. But not, this is separate from the trip to Chicago. But yeah, I've had real bad food poisoning at one point. Told her to try the pizza, get food poisoning. She actually did. Yeah. Ugh. I don't even want to remember it. To be quite honest with you. All right. Let's insert our images in here. What you been up to otherwise, man? Lactose intolerant, but I can. That's the thing too. I'm also lactose intolerant, but I can't not eat cheese and yogurt. Well, I can't really stomach most like regular milk, but I love cheese too much, and chocolate, like fudge or whatever, pudding or whatever. You know, stuff that has milk in it. Buttermilk chicken. Oh man. But I just deal with the pain. I get sick with have chicken and waffles. Oh, I love me some chicken waffles. I mean, I'm Southern. It is something about, it's just like, what is not to like about like a fried chicken and with some syrup on it? Like you get syrup from the waffles on it. Oh my God. Collect my 8 chicken waffles. Yes, I will. I will collect all 8 of those chicken waffles and I will eat them and I will gobble them up. You have given me a challenge I will greatly accept. How are you doing tonight? A very a very slender man. Excuse me, a very slender man. It's the perfect combo of breakfast and lunch. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, Chili's had this amazing one that had chili. We got a brunch place. They had it with flakes of chili powder on it. Oh my God, that was so good. And like some jalapenos. It is good. Oh man, but the thing was like, what's up, Mr. Human Limits? The thing was, it was like 2,000 calories, and that was back before I had a diet, so I couldn't eat it now even if it was still around. But it was so good. I was watching a horror game playthrough. What's the horror game? Also, Mr. Human Limits, can you help me in Blender? I want to know if there's a way you can make these planets look even better. I never want to think about it again. What movie was this? Or what game was this? I don't know why I watched the whole thing. I could have just left. Rome? I've never heard of that. Rome 0120. Rome or Room? This game's there. More lucid dream in the server. I know a really scary game that is more lucid dream in the server. What is that? I had a copy. I probably can't play the clip because freaking YouTube, but I'll check it out. Okay, it's not letting me paste it. Here, just drag. The only possible warning I can give is that they never release the anxiety and dread. It just keeps building. There's something to be said about that. It's amazing and I hate it. There's something to be said about that though. Sometimes like a horror game or movie, whatever, will like not know when to let go of the dread, so you just keep hanging there, and it kind of sucks. Like you almost get kind of bored of just hanging. Like they're just not going to do anything. Like you realize they're not going to do anything. Oh, that's right. Whisper it to me because I got the thing up to stop URLs. See, I guess I gotta make these into animations. No, I didn't like this one. File could not be read. Wonder if it's too big. I'm gonna delete this and try it again. Forgot to delete that. The thing is, it's not that much bigger than like the Earth one. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Oh, hey, David. Went to the theater with some friends on times that they just chose a movie and I knew nothing about it except it was a horror. Wait, sorry for just talking. Now you have to hit the hello, hit the command exclamation hello. For your punishment, you have to hit the exclamation hello, David.
Here's Johnny.
What was the movie? It's okay. Only two of this. I probably have to reduce this by something. It probably just passes over the limit of what they allow animation sizes are. So it was a horror movie by a YouTuber, and it's Bloomhouse. I think I heard of this actually. I don't remember a name, but I think I remember them partnering with like a YouTuber. What you think? Okay, it's you present it. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna play it offline. I mean, off stream real quick. Okay, there's no sound. Hold on. All right. I swear I've seen this, but oh, hold on. Let me. Almost did a whoopsie. The sound is probably fine on hearing the music. Oh, I forgot to change. Sorry, I forgot to change all my settings. No wonder. You're probably not hearing it. Okay. This is a horror movie? Horror game? Oh, I forgot to turn off the music. Lucid dream horror. Okay. I mean, I probably have to see it to understand it. Like more disturbing than makes horror game looks like more disturbing than makes horror games look peaceful. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I probably have to have somebody like play. I have to watch a playthrough of it to really get it. Oh, you got another. I've got another clip here. Here's a clip. Ad starting in 4 minutes. Let's see if we can watch this real quick.
Man, this game an epic failure, bruh.
This reminds me of.
Bro, I'm just getting shot up every time I can't fucking move.
This reminds me of old school like Wolfenstein.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, Thomas the Tank Engine! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What the heck? It's more funny than anything.
What?
Did he actually fall out the level, or was that part of the game?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Fallout New Vegas, bro. Nah. Just Fallout New Vegas is the best game ever made.
Okay. Again, I probably have to like see it, like see what it actually like the gist of it to actually get it. I forgot to say the movie's called Obsession. I think I heard that. Don't trust the type because I don't think it's for everyone. Definitely worked for me though. Still no clue. Busy editing the clip to find out. Okay. Wait, was that you? Yeah, that was you. Oh, you clipped it. Was that you though? One of my fellow streamers. Okay. Gotcha. It's a physics horror game about paranoia. Huh. About it without spoiling it. It's insane. Okay. All right. I mean, our streamer friends wanted to be recommended. Nothing like traumatizing your friends. Let's get hyped up way too much and then watch them and you get freaking, it's freaking long legs. Sorry, but it really did not work for me. Okay. Your friend doesn't get traumatized. Then, are you really really a friend? Yeah. Sometimes when your friends get your blood pressure going, that's when you really know that they care about you. Let's see. So is there a way I made this into an animation? I know I did. Open the sprite editor. Way too much. I feel like there's way too much space in between these. The channel I usually watch for my horror is Big Game 64. He's funny and can lighten the situation well. He pumps out a lot of videos too. Okay. Huh. Wait, there was a way I could do this. Center, automatic. Feels too small. Or let's do it like oh wait, it's clip I showed you, the stream is similar to how scribes. Ah, okay. I got that. Let's slide these out this way. Yeah, but Misty Malimus, he was asking if he's on, if Big Gaming 64 is on Twitch. Anyway, Obsession is the worst rom-com I've ever seen in my life. Obsession, hold on. I'm gonna look at this. I can't look at this on screen. I know that much. On stream. Let me look. Oh, look at it on the side. It's a movie from 2025, right? Okay, I'm looking outside. What's when my head's turned? It's a 20 movie, but I think people saw it 25. Okay. But it's about a guy and a woman, right? Because I'm seeing a guy and a woman kind of like dating, I guess. One Wish Willow? Does that mean anything? It's about a guy who makes a wish. He asks for a girl of his dreams to love him and wish. Yeah, okay, yeah. I kind of get it. It looks really creepy, silly. It feels like comedic horror, like dark comedy stuff. She said the scene where she laughs, like does the crazy laugh in the middle of people. Oh shit. Yeah, that looks fucking horrifying. God dang. What the heck? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. That actually looks interesting. There's some comedy sprinkled in there, but I've never felt this much anxiety. I never felt this much anxiety. Okay, reminds me of mythology in a way. Reminds me of the mythology. I'm not sure I've heard of that. Is that a movie or something? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. The wish that makes you, yeah, like your Greek tragedy. I got you. Greek tragedy. Yeah. Like the thing that you're trying to, you call the thing that you're trying to prevent. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I got you. Or like the obsession of what you want overtakes the good of it. I got you. Yeah. But if you look deeper, there's some interesting things in there. Yeah. Also, that whole idea of getting what you want sometimes is not what you really want. Okay, let's try this again. It's not 60, 80. Oh, okay. Let's back up. Okay, it's not 32. All right. Let's do automatic again, and then see. What is the movie title? What do you mean? Which one? He was talking about obsession. Maybe AI can help. Talking with this, dude. I've had so much like, dude. I had enough AI for one day. I'm telling you, that's all they make you use at work now is AI. I swear, man. I have never been so disillusioned about like my day job in like forever. Like. Of the wishing a woman's dreams from. Yeah, Obsession. Yeah, that's the movie Obsession. It has annoying me to the point where there's so much everywhere. Yeah, dude, check this out, man. Let me tell the story. I was gonna try to save the story for like when Robin comes in, somebody who would appreciate like the programming part of it. But let me tell you the story. What happened to me like last week. So. At work, we have to use AI. We actually have to use so many tokens per like month or whatever, right? And so I was working on my part of a project, and the dude who's also working on the project, he just got brought on. He doesn't even know the language I work in, right? And he took my code, used AI to finish it in his work, and then presented it as his work. Now, that's shitty. Yeah, that's super shitty. But I've been through like super shitty at like work. Like, you know, I've been through shitty coworkers. Like that didn't really even faze me. And the work got done. So I wasn't really going to. It's all right, man. Like I said, it happens. That happens. Here's where it got me. Later on that week, I had to do the PR, you know, where you have to accept the code to be merged in. So I got the code for his, I got the PR for his code. That was my code that was updated by AI. Like I said, like, you know, and I went through it like a normal PR. Like I wasn't like trying to like be like nasty about it or anything. Like I just went through it like you would normally do. And I was like cited all the things that were issues and all that stuff. He did not feel like he needed to fix any of that. And I was like, fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll fix it. And he was like, no, you need to be working on the new stuff because we got a deadline on Wednesday, whatever. But we ended up like going to the tech lead, and the tech lead like sided with him, like, because they didn't want to like want me to refactor it. Like they didn't want me to spend time refactoring it. Okay, sure. I can accept that. But then when I looked at it, I was like, so now you can just write code with AI and get away with just, and it's just, they just allow it to because they don't want to spend time fixing it. And it works, by the way, it works, but like it's not efficient. It's not the way you would build it. So they would, so now like they're allowing AI generated code that has issues to be accepted in. That's where I'm like, maybe it's time for me to quit. Maybe it's time for me to quit software engineering. Like if you could just have anybody like use AI to write code, like what's the point? I mean, it's not that AI is like, they're going to use AI to replace me. What they're doing is they're using AI to make me like a rubber stamper for inefficient code. And I'm like, I don't really want to do that. You know, I am a programmer. I want to develop, you know, Robin, what's up, guys? Hey, hello. We're just kind of talking about a story I was actually going to say for you. Hey, Sid, how you doing?
Prepare yourselves.
Yo, guys, check out that man Robin, and he has a game called Finding Fern, which if you like adventure games, 2D adventure games, that's the game you need to play. Hey guys. Hey Nathan. Hey Rob. Why did it do it to me? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that main Robin. Oh, that main Robin. That's weird. It did me instead of you. That's super weird. I forgot. Yeah, I need to do that. I forgot. I do need to do that. Let me switch out of this and show off my game while we're here. Also, guys, if you have not seen Finding Fern, please go check it out. He's actually working on Finding Fern 2. Thank you, I appreciate that. And we're actually working on upping the graphics tonight, so it is going to be a lot of like Blender work, but we've been hanging out. Hey, Robin, check out this story I just told. And I know you will appreciate this story, right? Because I can actually go into the programming details of this story. Your profile pic still... I almost say, I know, I need to fix it. I know. I've been really busy this weekend. I know I need to fix it. But thank you for pointing it out, Sid. So Robin, this week, I've kind of figured out he's trying to he's trying to make it into a 2D pixel art game? What? Nathan, I don't believe that. I was looking at it the other day and it was 3D. So for you guys that don't know about this game, this is Celestial Crash. It is call it a 2D, I know. It is a 2D puzzle games, I call it. And you create and destroy planets for points, and you can chain them together to get like multipliers, and you get objectives. Like for this level, you have to get a score of 5,000. And as you see, there's gravity in the game. And you connect planets up and then you destroy them like that. And see, I got a 0.2 multiplier for putting those planets together. And there's all types of crazy like time limits and stuff. There's on different levels. And if you see, like, rotations give you extra points. So if you can keep things rotating, essentially it becomes like balancing plates. Thank you, Vegas. I appreciate that. What were you up to today, Robin? I mean, I know you're probably working on Finding Fern, but how much TV though or movie though did you actually do? How much actual work did you get done tonight? So what you saw there, this has more gravity than a lot of other stuff, so it pulled everything. 300 rounds. Sorry, I just had to do a second rate. No, I appreciate it. Got very little work done today. Yeah, I've been in your streams. You get more done than I do, but Robin, check out this story, dude. Check out what I went through this week. And I know you'll appreciate this story. Okay, so I'm on a project, right? This is the day job. I'm on a project. They bring in a new guy to help me on the project or to join us on the project. He doesn't know the programming language I write in. He takes my code and uses AI to finish it and his work and present it the next day to the boss as his work. Here's the thing though. I wasn't actually mad about that. I've been through shitty coworkers, so that actually didn't faze me. Plus, the work got done, right? Instant best. Well, he's also a jerk, but anyway, the thing was when I had to PR it, and here's where you understand the problem. When I PR'd it, the whole thing was built off one monolithic service, like it was all run by one service. Yeah, I know, but it was run by one service and it was passing the session ID in the URL params, like stuff you just would never do. Like a person who like actually writes like good, clean services and stuff like that and knows how to separate out, you would never write it that way. And so I wrote the PR up and I wasn't nasty about it or anything. At least he didn't hire Helen Fisher. I'm not sure what that means. But on the PR, like I just put all that down, right? And the dude didn't feel like he needed to fix any of that. And I was like, well, fine, I'll fix it. And I'm gonna snooze ads for a second. I'll snooze ads this time for 5 minutes. And so we went back and forth and we ended up with the tech lead. And the tech lead was like, well, we don't have time to refactor, so it's fine, it's working. Maybe it's not. This is where he probably says vibe coder. I believe that's what he does. Like, I don't believe I don't know. I'm not gonna say it like that. I rated you and got DM from Bullion. He rated me after we ended, so I quickly got rated out. So you rated 2 people? How did that work? Wait a minute, huh? So I quickly rated out and got and rated, yeah, so I rated 2 people. Huh. Oh, you got a second raid. Okay, you got people in after. Okay, I got it. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah. But the end of the story is the tech lead agreed with him and let the code in. So I'm like, now, like, what's the point of software engineering? If someone can just write code with AI and just like, they just accept it, then what am I even doing here? Like what? Like I had like a what do you call it? Not a crisis of the soul, but like a moment where you a moment of the soul. I don't know what they call it. I had like a profound thought of like what am I even doing here? Yeah, horror story. Doctors in Canada using AI to take notes in the meeting. I don't know about a question of faith. Like that's spiritual. I was more like just questioning what I was doing. Can't think. Okay. But yeah, I'm debating now whether I'm like even like want to do professional software engineering anymore. Like if AI is going to do the work, what's the point? Like I don't need to like AI to be doing my work for me. Like I've been doing this for like 20 years. Like who needs yeah, I know. Like I don't mind like AI itself. I just think the way it's being used is kind of terrible. But anyway. All right. So what I need to do now is I want to go ahead and update some of these sprites. I've been going back, and thanks to the help with Mr. Human Limits over here on YouTube, I've been going through redoing some of the sprites for these sprites, I guess. And need to go ahead and do an update and actually start putting these in the game. See if they're any better. I would like to actually, sounds like you heard on TikTok, falls an evolution at a time, they will regret later when their codes are messed up and they need a real coder to fix it. Yeah, I've heard somebody else told me that too when I told them the story. Yeah, I agree. But yeah. So I'm TikTok and using it to take notes means it's new. Yeah, we take notes. We use AI to take notes at work as well. Yeah, I don't have problems with that. It just like, well, I feel like it's starting to be like the unethical, like use. People with unethical, they don't have boundaries, I guess. I don't know. Unethical people using it is probably what I want to say about that. But anyway. Okay. Phone business in general. Going to the doctor over the phone, though. I guess, like, you just tell them what's wrong. Hey, doc, my leg is, like, hanging off. Like, should I go to the doctor? Should I go to the emergency room? Okay. Let's see, I was editing this guy. And I think, to be fair, voice recognition and protocol is something it does well. Probably won't do any harm with that. Yeah, actually, that's how I log into my work computer. I actually log in with my face. I mean, the camera hasn't cracked, so I guess it works well. Okay, the AI is listening to your personal. The laws forbid that? Or are you saying then the laws? I feel like you said forbid that, but I'm not sure if that was right. If it was a typo or not. There are laws for that. Okay. Gotcha. So AI can't listen to your personal medical information. Canada actually is on top of things. Here, they don't care, at least right now. And this guy that knows your face. He's the first one to terminate. And that's the thing. When Skynet comes, it's not going to like kill us. It's just going to like tell us that it loves us and that it appreciates us. And if we accept it to run everything, then we won't ever have to do anything. So it just makes us lazy. Like that's how it kills off humanity. It just makes us lazy and tells us it loves us. It gives us validation. Let's see, offset 19. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize some of you guys were on break. So thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Oh, did I mean to do that? Then the overlap. Ugh, looks terrible. There's some types of medical calls that over the phone can answer pretty straightforward. Some people go to the doctor for the dumbest things. Oh yeah, I know. I've gone to therapy over the phone, but that was during COVID. Because if I slice this automatic, I don't think this is coming out right. Because see, look, it's leaving out pieces like that. You go to Elixir therapy? So do so many people. I know, but you know how people aren't kidding about that? I mean, I've got alcoholics in my family. There's nothing like being on a bus and seeing your uncle, like right, you're going down the street of just a random street and seeing your uncle laid out by the side of the street. Like that actually happened to me. And having the kids talking about, look at that drunk. And then you just like shrink down in your chair, and hopefully nobody realizes you're related to them. Literally have the same last name as them. You're fine, Miss Human Limits. Nope. Wait a minute. Okay, I need to clear this out. Let's do here. Oh, that's updating the wrong one. Anyway, the story is hard to follow, but it's about some machine that induces paranoia, and some guy made it and it's using it to kill people. Huh. That sounds familiar. What's the name of that? That almost sounds like the premise to Paranoia Agent, which I really loved. But Paranormal Agent had a. Oh, that's right. That's you did tell me that. You did tell me the name of that. Okay. Yeah. I got you. Again, I would check that out, but I can't look at it on stream. I've gotten hit too many times by YouTube for that. Or looking at trailers. I don't understand it. Okay, why am I not seeing anything? Oh, wait a minute, it's the pixel size. And see, it doesn't get everything. That's what I don't like. It's cutting stuff off. I've been hit. YouTube has hit me multiple times for watching trailers. Like copyright warnings. It's crazy. Like it's the worst I've ever gotten in trouble on YouTube. And yeah, you would think it's fair use because you would want people, advertisers would probably want their trailers being seen wherever, but YouTube doesn't agree, or the copyright laws don't agree with that. Okay, well, not the worst I've gotten in trouble on YouTube. I've gotten in trouble for like watching an entire music video. So yeah, that one was on me though. I should have known better. Pixel size, but that's. Okay, let's try to line up as best we can. Okay, they're too small. That, So are they too small? See, now they're not lined up. $150 maybe? Or $175, I mean. No offset, right? That's gonna work. But it doesn't look like it's lining up. I wonder if I should just take the way it was going to do it anyway. Just slice it the way it was going to do it. See how the animation looks. I might be just making more out of this than I need to. I just don't like some of these, sometimes, blah, blah, blah. I don't like how some of these are getting cut off. But I also don't want to sit here and keep fidgeting with it. We'll see how it works. Okay. All right. Get you out of here. All right, and let's add you to the code as well. You can set up OBS to admit audio channels and VOD when you won't get DMC. But I got the feed going to YouTube. I thought about that because if I did that, then I would probably actually be hitting you up to do the song request stuff. But I've got the YouTube stuff, and I got to figure out how I would do that. Uh-oh. Biggie Bot win. I should call the bot Biggie Bot, actually. That's a good name. I watch VODs with so listen to someone's awful music. The thing is, I know I tried to call it like Little Guy Bot, and somebody had that. I tried a couple variations. But Robin, did you hear the story I was telling earlier? Oh, everybody, meet Robin's twin. This is that I can unmod him. Just had no mods in chat. I heard part of it. Had to put out fires. Right, I got you. But you tell me, like, you come in here and be like, man, your code, man, it makes me hurt. It makes me visibly hurt. And like, I had that same feeling about this guy's code, AI code he submitted, and it got through. Like, that's when I had like the moment. Say my people hate Celine. Celine. Not sure I'm familiar. All right, I need to add this to the list of Helene. Still not familiar. Code. Okay, it's in the body type, in celestial body. Okay. What I need to do is I need to change out the names and I'll pull in the new one. That healing song was a mandatory on every drunk type of party views, garden parties. And the thing is, unbearable. I want to go look. I want to go listen to it, but I can't. I'd have to actually mute myself to go listen to it. To even remember the real, because who knows? I may have heard it, but I probably won't remember until I actually listen to it. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Okay. Come on, Dark Sun. Oh, uh-oh. The script was trying to access. Oh, wait a minute. Does that have a script on it? Oh, I got actually, that's right. That's not set up properly. Why I keep going here? I can just do this. Well, I can't do that. Oh, wait. Okay. That's done the same for that song. Huh. Like the most overplayed songs are Closing Time. What's that song with the making my way downtown, walking that A Thousand Miles. Okay, I tried to erase that from my brain. Exactly, Robin. You actually have reminded me how overplayed that song was every time you close. Beautiful song. We're just gonna disagree on that. Of course, you would love that song, Mr. Human Limits. You like a lot of bad things. Singing. My singing. Oh, thank you. Okay. I thought you were talking about that song. That accursed song. No, I take it back. I grab that beautiful singing. What are you talking about? My story? I can go back over if you got time. Yeah. What was that one song? Talking about the one I sung? Sodden something? Huh? Isn't Sodden your like love interest or your old love interest? Okay, so there's a new one. How does that look compared to the old one? This guy. I don't know if it looks any better. It's not as bad as it used to look. Here's the thing though. Are you guys back? Okay. Sodden's Wet Dream. Oh yes. Yes, that's the song that gets played on here. Or was it Sodden's Wet Dream? I think it was, but why did you? Oh, was that a song we played on here? Anyway. I'm going to check it, but I know like I tried the pre-rolls and like things dip so hard around here. Like I tried to turn it all the way down and allow pre-rolls, and like even I didn't even get lurkers, man. Wait a minute! Wow, I thought the whole Sodden's Wet Dream was your thing that you had me look up. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So yeah, I upped it to like the minimum, I think, to get rid of free rolls. So you're gonna put that on me, Mr. Limits, that I went and looked up that song, even though you're the one in love with Sodden. Oh, wait a minute. Did I actually find that because you? I did. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, my memory's everywhere. All right. I think we were goofing around, and I actually did find that song because you're in love with Sodden. But anyway, I know people are like, "What the heck are we even talking about?" 30-minute pre-rolls, 0 ads during stream. Sidon. I mean, you're in love with the guy. Why I gotta pronounce his name right? Yeah, sadly, ads are just going to be a thing, and I dislike it, but it is what it is on Twitch. I would love to find something people can do during ads. Right, because you found out he had a girlfriend. Yes, I know. With 420. Okay, how is he cheating on you if he's with someone else? Like, you were never with them, he was in your head. Just saying. So that's the magic number. You're just going to retire at 420, huh? You'll never need another follower. You know what, though? I should unfollow, let you get to 420, and then like follow to get you to 421. You know, Mr. Humus, you're like that guy, like you're like that like obsessed fan that has like the fake pictures of themselves with somebody they love. Quote unquote. You sure? got him. I'll be like, got him.
Certified badass.
That's me. All right. Mr. Human Limits, help, man. I'm trying to figure this this Blender stuff out. I mean, you really can fake them because you can put yourself in the game. Like that's hacking. That's modding. But Mr. Human Limits, help me with some Blender stuff, man. How do I make these planets look better? Because
10 years in solitary confinement for everybody! Without a toy.
That's messed up. Does anybody remember Cow and Chicken, though? Am I like the only ones that remember Cow and Chicken from back in the day? Not back in the day, but... I've had my resources exhausted? What do you mean? Ren and Stimpy for the day was funny, but like I actually watched it like 10 years ago, or like, you know, when I was an adult. And then looking back and like, that was not funny. Like the humor was just kind of weirdly ridiculous. And it wasn't funny. So that's one of the new ones. And it doesn't really look that much better than the original. Also, you're getting to see the gravity mechanics at work where you can build things using gravity without touching stuff. I feel like that's like the higher level mechanics, though. Like people would only involve that in like situations where they knew the mechanics well. Like I tried last stream and couldn't help. Oh, that was we were doing. No, that was when we were doing post processing. I'm talking about like in Blender though. Like here. Like things like this. I'm wondering if there's ways I can add glows and like make this look better. Well, I know I need to like put some more brighten this up. Okay, yeah, you do your thing, man. Just let me know. Back to the game. I appreciate that, man. I have the Earth one here. We can try that one as well. Oh, actually, I need to probably stop doing that. Okay, that looks better. I can accept that. Why do I keep clicking when I can just... I swear, man, my brain. Did it take it? I mean, it doesn't look any different. Actually, it looks kind of weird in here. Is it images and okay, maybe I was putting it in the wrong place. Yeah, that was definitely different, and it looks like it's a lot bigger. Is this your theme song? Wait, what is? Maybe I'm a lion? I mean, I'm really a robot, but we can be lions in our hearts and our souls, right? Okay, why does it look worse? Now it makes me wonder if I actually set the other one up right. I may have not actually put, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. You know, like maybe I'm the cowardly lion, right? I just need like the moment to be brave. Now I'm wondering if I actually set this one up properly. Let me get rid of this and actually see. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think that looks worse. Why does the new ones look worse? Let's see how they actually look. And see, this is like an AI song made by one of my community members. And I know some people have some issues with AI, good grief, AI music. But if it's just for something like this, where it's not like people trying to make money, I mean, I don't know. And don't you dare say, "Oh, I should be afraid of you." Or okay. Oh, okay. Where's Dark Sun or Earth? Because that's what I need to see. But that doesn't look like it's any different. Let's see if we can get an Earth. You know what I should do? I should put it, there it is. Why is it so small? Oh, because it is small. Well, let's wait. Why did it get smaller? I'm going to leave it back the way it was. I know you do. That's what she said. Hold on. You deserve this one. I should make a mechanic. Well, I'll wait till everybody comes back from ads. Well, real quickly, I should probably make a mechanic where the faster you move, like you get more points or something. So you keep something to incentivize you moving. Like you can see a point. I get it. You get it. You see added points on the end of the tail. That would actually be pretty cool. I wonder how I can help. Okay, well, let me know if you got any ideas of things I can do in Blender. Hey, David. Yo, David, you and Sid Funk should talk, man. Sid Funk is a sound and is a music. What would I call you, Sid, if you're still around? Like a music composer or a music engineer? Sound. I know you're like a former dev. Because David over on YouTube is into music, creating music. I forgot you guys are in ads, aren't you? I mean, I feel like that looks better, but not by that much. Oh, so David, also, interested in doing a night, a movie night, but I'm debating on. You're a sound engineer. No, you're fine. I know you're into the ads, or if you're, I don't know if you're in ads or not, but sound engineer. Okay, yeah. David on YouTube makes music as well. I actually have some of his music, one of his songs on here. Yeah, I feel like that the Earth actually looks better than before, but I don't know about how much. Excuse me. A little bit of dinner. David had to jump all the way over to Twitch for this one. He was on YouTube and he suddenly jumped over here. Well, you're usually all alone over there. Yeah, I figured that. Okay, so I think I should continue doing the update on the graphics. I think they do look better, but I don't think they do a lot. I don't think they're a lot better than the original. They definitely look crisper. But I don't know, they're not like 10 times better than the original or anything like that. I remember last stream when you said you were using that as, remember that, Biggie, how freaky you were being? Listen, what happened on last stream, it's like Fight Club. You don't talk about it. What's the first rule of last stream? You don't talk about last stream. Bring yourself as leverage. That's really cool. Okay. Oh man, we're getting deep into sound engineering talk. I love it. Let's see. Anyway, now that I have my leverage, would you like to play test my game soon? I plan to play test actually. But I do, excuse me, got a little bit of cough. I do, like I said, want to do a movie night. Because I know David hasn't seen Unbreakable. Also, Multi-Wizard, which up your last game. I'll play your last game. I just need to pick a night for it. But that, and then Multi-Wizard talked about the Manos Chronicles, which I kind of want to see, just out of like weird curiosity. So I'm planning a movie night, and I don't know if I want to do both of those things on the same night, like the Manos Chronicles and Unbreakable. We'll see. So have you ever heard of the really bad movie Manos Hands of Fate, which Multi Wizard is obsessed with? And I know it from Mystery 3000. MS3K. Good grief. What is wrong with me? There's a person who was in that original movie that has made a show. And I kind of want to watch it just to see what it is. It depends on how long it is, though. If we'll watch it the same night as Unbreakable. Exactly. It's got to be that bad. It's got to be bad. Like, I know it's bad going in, and I'm actually there for it. It's like the real bad. Where it's funny how bad. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. That's exactly what I'm expecting from it. Dude, somebody's got that. There's another streamer that has that as like a sound clip too. All right. So I guess we'll continue on actually updating these graphics. We're gonna need a second opinion on this. I've probably been chewing with one side of my mouth past a month from Invisaligns. Is that bad? I mean, I'm not a dentist, man. I mean, orthodontist. Here's my problem. Hey, look at this. I can't even get my jaw is messed up. Like I've got my teeth are like pushing against each other and like they're misaligning each other. And but I can't get Invisaligns because I have like my lower jaw is too far, like there's no room for like the Invisaligns or anything. So they want to fix my jaw essentially. They want to break my jaw in two places, and they want to slide my jaw like back or something like that. Like two surgeries. They want to break my jaw, and then break the bones around my nose, and actually like reshape my jaw, and then like I'd have to get it, pinned back together, and then maybe I can get Invisaligns after that. Also, why is it so hard for my eyes to focus? I usually end up relying on the image of my right eye, but it's fairly sure. I'm not a doctor, man. Like, you sound effed up. Like, run to your nearest emergency room. But it's bad where I can't even, like, my teeth are misaligned where like I can't chew with my back teeth right now. I can only chew my front teeth. Yeah. Yeah, I broke my glasses, so now I'm sitting here with my old glasses, so I can't even focus. Like my old glasses, which I got back during the pandemic, like just broke one day. Just literally fell apart. And they were great glasses. They were actually Shaq glasses. And yeah, they just fell apart, so now I'm wearing my old glasses, I can't even focus. effed up. I need glasses anyway. Yeah. I've been there, like, I couldn't see through most of school because they just couldn't tell I had a visual issue. Shaq, like Shaquille O'Neal brand glasses, not Shat. Movies to be ugly. They're also looking. Yes, Shaq glasses. They're actually pretty good for being like attached to a person's name, to a celebrity's name. Yeah, I think glasses are hot, man. Glasses on a lady are super hot. That's just my personal opinion. I've talked to Rodrigo and we skimmed through some ideas. I'll call you on Discord when you have a minute and you're not streaming. Oh, that sounds great. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, for those who don't know, Sid Funk and Rodrigo are going to be helping out with the music for, or going to be doing the music for Celestial Crash. And I really appreciate it. Well, I'll say glasses on the guy are handsome, you know. There's some very attractive guys with glasses. I know men can be hot. I just, you know. Just we have difference of preferences, you and I. Yeah, I just gotta figure out, David, if we're gonna do it the same night as Manos. Make it a full night. Look at last stream. Do not. What did I say about last stream? We do not talk about last stream. Or you're going to get the.
To soothe them all, got to soothe them all.
I don't know, as long as I'm not forced to watch the Manus Chronicles, so we may do it a different night then. I have nothing. All right, back to this. How do we lighten this up? Or brighten it up, actually, is what I really want to do. Do I need to actually play with the light in here? Do I have a light in here? Okay, chronically on. Oh, I need to go to the modeling. Yeah, I don't have a light in this scene. I wonder if I had it lit up some other way. Oh my goodness. Hey, sunlight, make it one. Okay, thanks. I mean, I was going to do something similar to that anyway. I just thought I had it like, I thought I had a light in here already. Oh, let me get out of edit mode. Sun. I don't know if I've been using sun or have been using something else. Well, that ain't gonna fly. But it is lighting it up. I need to point it at it, don't I? Yep. And up it to 1.5. And go to scene tab next to modifier tab, change the background color to white. So it's probably too advanced. Well, the background color is going to be clear. It's going to be transparent. Because these are going to be GIFs. I mean, not GIFs, it's going to be sprite sheets. Can I get all of it up to strength? Or they just making it darker down here? Probably too advanced for me. Yeah, true. You have to call me out like that, but true. I explained how that would still work, but not. Thanks. Thanks for the help. Okay, that helped right there. Yeah, if you got a way to like make these like visuals like, I don't know, I hate to say the word pop, like I want them to be have a stronger visible representation. That makes us that makes any sense? Be stronger visually, because you've commented that my that the planets look like they're like man, for the amount of times you call me out so many. Let me call. Do you want to render it without shading? Without shading. But wouldn't you want shading? I'm not sure what that means. Go to the scene tab. Go to the scene tab. Will remain transparent, but when you add the light to everything, oh, okay. See the scene tab. Twitch will not let me scroll up. Jeez. Twitch, what is with the scroll bars? Okay, go to the scene tab. Make the world color white. Oh, the scene tab. Okay, I got it. Yeah. But Missy Limits, did you see did you see the question from Sid Funk about the color? Let me reread it if Twitch will let me scroll up. Says, Mr. Limits, are you going to make him set ambient light to white? Oops. Hit that by accident. Is that what you were thinking? Was that what it was supposed to look like? 90% blend is trying something, failing, blaming it on David, and then trying. So that's our relationship. You know, I try and blame you, and then be like, "Hey, help me again." That's what it looks like. Okay. All right. Good grief, he really just wants to talk about last stream. Okay. Let me set up the render. Take it off stream because I gotta go through some file paths here. Oh my God. Okay. I need to set film right. Where are we at here? Film transparent. I need to set the size. I was doing like. Let me open another one up. What was the size I was doing there? It's 124 or 240. Excuse me. Jeez, 240. Attacked me for no good reason, pepper sprayed me, and of course I coiled around him like a snake, and then he pepper sprayed me more. I have no idea what he's talking about. He's delusional. Exactly. This is him.
Good work. Set a course and prepare for our arrival. When? 1900 hours, sir. By high noon tomorrow, they will be our prisoners. Oh!
All confused. Was that? Well, actually, I don't think I set that properly. The animation was not that long. Yeah, it was only 40. It was only 40 frames. Let me go delete those frames. I agree with you, David. We need to have we need to get him some help. We need to.
10 years in solitary confinement for everybody! Without a toilet.
Professional help. I know one way to calm him down. Hold on. There you go. Calm down, Mr. Humanoids. Calm down. They'll be okay. He's professional. All right, let me go delete those images. I got 100. Okay. What was it? Okay, I got too many that time. I get one too many at a time. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna bring all these on stream. I probably will try to race through as many as possible. Then we'll bring them on next stream. Actually, no, I want to see this one. Moral of the story is don't try to sell someone's reproductive fluids as cologne because you never let.
What the fuck?
All right, Mr. Human Limits. Don't tell them that story though. They'll lock you up. This will be him talking to his friend after he tells that story. I don't know. I've got that somewhere. I went on when I set all that up, I went on a rampage of clips, doing clips and stuff. Find that clip. Feel free. All right, man. Oh, I know exactly where I got it from because it is in the YouTube notes for the stream. It's in there as the list of credits that just gets pulled into every stream description. So if you're interested in where that came from, it's in there. All right, but I do want to actually make this into a sprite sheet and actually test this tonight. The other ones we may just go through, do as many as we can, because what time is it? I can hang out for a little bit more. Maybe we can get through a couple of these. And then, actually, I want to go back now. I know that trick with the white background. I actually want to go back and do the ones we've done. See if they look any better. But let's see this one first. And then we'll figure out if we want to go back and do the old ones or do we want to go ahead and do some more before the night's over. And then I'll continue doing this off stream so we can kind of just get these done. The thing is, now I'm kind of running out of things to do on stream though. Because the other thing I need to do off stream is finish off the multiplayer code for Infernal Arena so I can actually do that work on stream. And that's just a pain. Like every time I fix something in that thing, like another thing breaks. But all right, let me get the thing up here for making the sprite page, the sprite generator. Let me upload the files real quick. Looks like it came out pretty good. Let's go ahead and pull that in. Looks like it's pretty good. just to make sure it's being updated. All right, let's see how it looks. I mean, that's should be the new ones. What if I turn anti-aliasing off? Would it make a difference? Oh, it's on the camera, isn't it? Eh. Damn, this looks bad. It looks a lot better. You can't turn that off. I really do want to implement that idea I just thought about. I think it would be a great idea. If the faster you go, you get extra points on the movement. I think that would be a great addition and make people actually like move like I really want them to move in the game. I don't want people to kind of be sitting there and kind of doing this. It was too long apart and I've changed so much. Nothing on them, of course. I don't feel the same traction in their streams. Okay. But I think it'd be good if I actually did that. Like that'd be a good way to incentivize like does that look any better than the last one? Honestly, if you could remember what the last one looked like. But I think the idea of why you acting like that's crazy. It kind of is, but anyway. Excuse me, sorry. Oh yeah. But the idea of the faster you move, the more points you get added on to things is an idea I'm really liking. That would incentivize like you keeping moving, which is what I want people to actually do. I think I want to go back and regenerate the dark sun and the earth with the white background. See how they look. Michael is not good documentary, but man, hearing Michael Jackson's music and oh, so you saw the movie? Yeah, I saw it too. You don't think it's a good documentary though? I feel like, excuse me, sorry. I feel like that movie was more about his dad than him, honestly. I mean, it was about him, but it centered on his relationship with his dad. Like, do you not feel like it was honest? I don't know. Like, I feel like could have known more about Michael and the others. I don't know about that. Well, Janet didn't want to be in the movie at all. She had herself pulled out. So did Diana Ross. So Janet was definitely not in the movie. She wasn't supposed to be. That's why you only saw LaToya. And you didn't even see Reby. I don't think you saw Reby either. But yeah, some people opted out of that movie. But yeah, music great. Some of the music I had forgotten existed. But yeah, so good. Yeah, exactly. And you can tell sometimes that when they use like CGI or to I guess AI to make his features look a little bit more like Michael's. But yeah, he looks like Michael. Like in general. Yeah, let's go ahead and remake those. Let's go and open those up and remake them. And then that may be it for tonight. But yeah, the thing about them, like the relationship we have as brothers, I know they only like dipped into it enough to let you know that they were like, they were close, closer than probably people really thought they were.
I'll speak first. I've seen the look inside your eyes and mirrors. I know we're feeling terrorized. We'll pretend that everything's as it should be. Hey, listen, close your eyes and count 1, 2, 3.
The line I love in that movie though is when Michael Jackson's in the pool and they ask him what he's doing, and he's like he's waiting for inspiration from the creator, or else he'll give it to Prince. It was like, this is good. Okay. I don't think here. Okay, we'll open up bubbles. That's not the right bubbles thing. Where is this folder? Oh, I know what the folder is. Sorry. That. How does that look now? That. Does lighten it up a bit. Don't stop till you get enough. Get enough. Get enough. The one I'd forgotten, the song that I forgot existed was Got Me Working Day and Night. I forgot that song existed. Got me working day and night. There's another song I love too. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's got it's the video where they're throwing out the sparkles from their hands. Yeah, exactly. That movie reminds you of songs you forgot. You and I was. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. You. Dang it, I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I can't. My throat's. I got a call from my throat for some reason. That wants to come out. I watched the session interviews and I wanted to mention one of the Annie Navarrette's inspirations for the role was the knee of God from Pearl. Oh man, we gotta do it. Hold on.
Please, I'm a star!
One more time for the people in the back.
Please, I'm a star!
All right, let's make that. Let's make this. One sec. Fantastic and Pearl, one of the things that really made that movie worth watching for me. Like I said, man, the sad truth about myself is that I am attracted to crazy women. I'll just be very, very, very clear about that. Like, I was like, I could fix her. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I'm like that. Throughout that whole movie, that was the attraction. Poor girl, I could fix her. What's that look like? Doki Doki Literature Club. I've heard of it. I've never played it. what was the game I played with, like Doki Doki Universe, where like you had to gather stuff from different planets for people? I think I remember that. Okay. Oh, I didn't make the right bubbles was broken, so we can actually import that in. It's too big. That's right. I gotta. Okay, let's actually fix that real quick. Maybe we just cut that in half. Bubbles. What was 250? Or yeah, 250 to 125. Should be fine, right? I mean, it's unnecessarily long. So Get Out is another one of inspiration. Yeah, I love Get Out. Though I think have you seen the director's cut ending or the original ending? So spoilers for Get Out. Spoiler for Get Out. Before if you haven't seen Get Out, you need to go see it. You need to get out and go see it. Like get out the stream, and go see it. I've seen the turn. Yeah, isn't the but you realize like the ending in the movie is not the original ending. It's the one you've seen where spoiler, he's in prison at the end, which makes more sense. It's actually a better ending, but nobody wants that downer ending. I know it. Like I think they tested it and it tested bad, but because it's a downer ending, but like it actually is a better ending, and it makes sense. Other than that goofy ending we got where he gets in the car with his boy. Obviously, the other is more realistic and better. Yeah, exactly. Because at the end, he says, don't worry about me. He's in prison, and he's like, don't worry about me. I'm free. Like, that was... But I was so mad at that ending. Yeah, but it's a beautiful ending. Like, even in prison, he was free from, like, you know, like, the bullshit of society. He finally like escaped from like the hell that his mind was in after his mom died and all that stuff. Sinking to the floor. I did not see the part of the end. I just remember him getting arrested. Yeah, that was an alternative ending. I don't know if that was in like DVD extras or whatever, but the original ending was he went to prison and then his boy came and see him in prison, and his boy's like, you know, I'm gonna try to get you out of here. He's like, nah, dog, don't worry about it. I'm free. Like he's free of whatever all that pain he had after it was over. Which is a great ending, but yeah, nobody wants that downer ass ending. Right there, I love to see what the lady going with no, no, no. Yeah, exactly. The best part of that movie is it doesn't just scare you. Well, it does have jump scares, but like the tension is so good in that movie. Like they play the tension so well. And the thing too is like when you find out what's happening, it sounds dumb, right? But it makes perfect sense. Yeah, it sounds dumb on paper. It works well. Exactly. Because I had to talk to somebody about that who read about the ending, and it was like that sounds like a really dumb ending, but like the premise. When we read about the premise, like that sounds really dumb, and I was like, no, dude, that works great. Like it doesn't sound good, but it works really well in that movie. You know, people told him that as well. Especially the callback when Mother loved the kitchen, so he's right here. Yeah. Literally. Okay, so let's see if this works. I just remember that you said you like crazy women. Okay, there's a level of crazy, all right? Like, it's gonna be experiences for you. Yeah, actually, I might fall in love. I don't know if I can watch that one. Okay, will this work? Okay, there we go. Let's try new bubbles. Worst rom-com of my life, I'm forever. I think that works. I think that I already sliced. I think it's already sliced. I'm just doing it anyway. All right. Let's clear this out just to make sure we're getting rid of it. All right. Let's see if we can trigger it in game. Then we see we can run through the next two. Okay. I mean, again, they look better, but it's not like insanely better or anything like that. All right, so let's run through our next two. Do I already have it open here? No, I do not. Going to make the world. This material, where's the world? Okay. Oh, there's no light in the. Okay, hold on. Forgot. There's no light. Uh-oh. Come on, don't crash. I know I got a number of things open. Don't crash on me. I wonder how light was going to work with this whole black background. Oh, where it's all black. Ooh, I kind of like it. All right. Got that. Grab our page here. And do this. I kinda like it. right. This guy. Bring in this guy. Check out the sprite sheet. I guess that's all right. I think it's already sliced, but whatever. We'll do it anyway. Save. I meant to do apply. Okay. And it was missing. Now you're got your sprite back. Let's see how it looks in the game. Oh, it's not. It's the yeah, that was Dark Sun. Doesn't look any different. And if wait a minute, let me make sure it's the right. Yeah, Dark Sun. Yeah, it doesn't really look any different. What's the worst feeling? Like a movie everyone hates, or like a movie everyone hates, or hating a movie everyone likes? Hating a movie everyone likes because everybody talks about it incessantly. That's like the worst. Some movies don't deserve the time of day that people like gush all over. Like if you like a movie everyone hates, then that's just like your special movie. It's like your unloved child that you desperately cling to. Why am I not getting any black? Like any other time, I'll be getting a bunch of black suns, or not black suns. I call them dark suns. But so it looks better. I'll give it that. It looks better. I think I agree, but for different reasons. I hate hating movies. I don't know why I am not passionate about hating movies. I really don't like hating them. There's some movies I like have come to disdain. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. I want to say Twilight, but I've never really seen Twilight, or like 50 Shades of Grey, but I only just like them because people just talk about them incessantly. Like I don't actually dislike. I don't hate them. But I know there's movies that I hate, and I can't remember what they are right now. Okay, let's do this last one, the Earth. We already did Jupiter. Let's do this Earth, and then I think that's going to be it for the night. I've only been on for 2 hours. I feel like it's been longer than that. Well, almost 3. But also, Mondays are like my long days, like full day at work, and then come home and, you know, and stream. So, like, it just feels like long days. Definitely think of 3 movies I didn't like that most people do. What are they? What are they, by the way? There's also movies that I've liked and I went back and watched and I realized they were not as great as I thought they were. Like The Hurt Locker, The Cell, Budapest Hotel, Long Legs. I haven't seen Long Legs or The Budapest. The Cell, though, I thought was okay. Like I like what they tried to do there, but like it didn't really like. I don't think the movie was written particularly well, and I don't know about like J-Lo as an actress, like playing in that movie. I feel like there's two different problems with that movie. The cell left a bad taste in my mouth. The dream sequence is so weird, so unforsaken. Yeah. Like I said, I just don't think it's written well. I like the concept of what they try to do there. Like Phil's was showing off. Look at my visuals. Yeah, exactly. Like the concept a lot, yeah, first half, and then it started just like, yeah. Because I could already see what they were doing with like the bad guy and what that really was. Like spoilers for the sale, spoilers for the sale, spoilers for the sale. Like I knew that was like the monster in his head was like the protective personality of the boy personality. Like I saw what that was coming a mile away. Or saw where it was going a mile away. Do I have a light in the scene? I don't. That's weird. Where did I not put any lights in these scenes? Or it... I mean, I guess they didn't need them when I was building them, but because I was using ambient world light. Well, say the visuals themselves were very beautiful. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful movie. Like visually, it is a very beautiful movie. Like they did a lot with that, with the effects. And so accurate to weird dreams. I think their interpretation of dreams was very good. For being in a movie. I don't know about the accuracy. I think dreams are really fluid, and I don't think like you can capture that well on a movie, you know, in a visual medium like that. It would be very hard. I could see it in like it gets the weirdness, not the fluidity. Yeah. I could see somebody doing that in like a 3D medium, like in a like in like a VR, like a being in a world that is really fluid around you, like touching things, smears, that type of thing. You could get away with that in like a 3D medium. Okay, go back here. Get out of edit mode. Add. Mother, sorry, guys. I still haven't seen Mother. Most accurate representation of my nightmares. Ugh. Dude, I don't want to like accurate representation of my nightmares. My nightmares are so bad that I'm glad I don't dream when I sleep. I have literally waking up screaming. Watch Mother, I'm going to be honest. but I've actually wakened my wife screaming at the top of my lungs and fighting. Yeah. I don't need like my real nightmares come to life. Looking. Can you tell? That hang. Wow. That would be freaky as hell. I've had the sleep paralysis demon once, but that was probably when I had like didn't know I had sleep apnea. See his eyes turning red and he choked. Wow. Yeah, that would be super freaky, dude. Oof. Yeah, but seeing like a family member hanging from the ceiling with eyes going, that would be really effed up. Yeah. I don't see any difference. Okay, why is that not advancing? The other one is a bad nightmare, but it really was confusing. Yeah. I don't know why I can't move that. And then turn the background white. Oh, the world is actually white already. Huh. I wonder if I tried that before and I remember bits and pieces, but basically I'm in a room and everyone's running upstairs to the kitchen because there's a giant spider in the corner. Ugh. The thing is, spiders don't bother me. Like, I know spiders are normally harmless. Who runs last, stairs. The stairs shoot fire up and burns them. Wow. Okay, let's see if it's any different. Really weird, yeah. Oh, sure. Oh, also, I checked what the guidelines and that drawing was perfectly safe for work. I did not check Twitch guidelines, but I have a feeling it would not be considered. I considered it not safe for work, sir. I hate incineration. It terrifies you. Yeah, but here's the thing: like in real life, how often would you have the occurrence to be burnt up? Like I just don't see it as a thing to be scared of. I don't know. There's a lot more things that terrify me than being burnt up. Scare. You are not guideline. It shows up. Anyway. Let's see if this makes any difference in this. Let's take me to that. Scarify the hollowed version of Spotify. Hollowed, sorry. Anyway. All right. Okay, we got our Earths generated. Let's get images here. Don't know if they're any different, but let's see. Try redrawing the character, but it was worse. It was entirely my fault. No, your critiques about, well, thank you. Appreciate you listening to me. But that's kind of the thing too, when you mess with something that I've had it where I've like, it was almost perfect the first time I did it, and then I kept messing around with it. This could be anything, and it just kept getting worse. I think that's just the way it works for like creative things and the pursuit of the perfect over, you know, the good. Did it reassociate with that? It did. I'm gonna see something. Did it cut it already? Or do I have to go slice it properly? I don't know if it looks any better. It definitely looks brighter. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So, I mean, it helps, I guess. I'm using the trick you taught me, Missy, with us about the white background. Yeah. I think it helps out. I think it helps out. I don't know if it's going to make that big of a difference with the visuals. I'll take a screenshot and send to you. Wait. Oh, you would like some more feedback on the style I'm going for something? Okay, all right. But I'm about to end right now. I don't know if you want to send it to me now or you want to wait till later. But all right, let us find someone to raid. Over here on Twitch. All right, well, go ahead. I'll try to look at it real quick. Who is on tonight? A lot of people on tonight. Do I want to? You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's raid Jitsi Po. We'll do that. We actually got the numbers tonight. All right. Instead of watching Mother, I recommend maybe watching Summary Reaction because it's super weird. Don't blame people. Okay. Again, I'll think about it. Like I said, most horror movies don't really do it for me. Yeah, but anyway, all right, let me look at that picture real quick. Wrong thing there. Did you send it, Miss Human Limits? You got like 5 seconds. There it is. Okay. Oh, wow. That looks really cool. Hold on. Yeah, let's show it to everybody. Hold on. You talking like this art style of like this? It looks like you're in a kid's drawing. That looks really cool. I almost expect like a little kid to be in the background drawing as you're like running around the level. That'll actually be really cool. I mean, not do that. I'm just saying, but like this actually looks really cool. Nice work, man. I will refine it more to be in more. I will refine it more to be more in the lines, more detail. Okay. All right. We're going to start raiding on out of here. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. I can't name all the people that hung out tonight, but I super appreciate it. I will be, it's all placeholder now? Okay. I will be back on, I'll be back on see you later, Mr. Humans. I'll be back on dang it, why am I stuttering here? I think I'll be back on Friday. To do more of this stuff. Until then, y'all, stay safe out there. Be creative. What did you just say? What did I just say? I said I think I'll be back on Friday. Stay safe out there. Do something creative, guys. And I will see you. Oh, Mr. Limits. Oh, I will see you next time. Can't hear him at all. I cannot hear him at all. Oh, the mic's on too.